Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel. This is Sugar Moon Tarot, and today we are going to do an energy check-in to see what's going on with your person. And I also want to thank everyone who is supporting my new channel, all of the nice comments and the likes and the new subscribers. I really do appreciate you. Okay, let's see what's going on with their person. What is Scorpio's person's overall energy towards Scorpio? We have hope. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. And it says, stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the sky. Okay. So maybe if you've been going through some things that it says the worst is over, that's fantastic. So wonderful. Your person has hope. Okay, let's get one more energy card. And we have the Castle. And so I think your person is looking at hope. They're looking at castles in the sky. So I think this is beautiful. Maybe you are the queen or king of their castle. Okay, let's see what they're thinking about you. What is Scorpio's person thinking about Scorpio in their headspace? What are they thinking? Okay, we had some cards that went flying over here. Hang on just a second. Okay. We have, first of all, we have the Queen of Wands. So I just said maybe you're the queen or king of their castle. So I think that that's definitely how they see you. And we have the King of Pentacles. So we have a match here. Now, they're not in the same suit. One's a Pentacles and one's Earth energy and one's Fire energy. So maybe opposites attract or something like that. But they definitely see themselves and you as the king and queen of this beautiful castle back here. And they have hope that anything that has gone on in the past is going to be over. Okay, so your person is, I think they're seeing themselves and you as being a stable partnership. They want to bring in and provide for you. They want to help around the house. They want to do things. They help with the children. They help with the bills and just everything. Okay, so they're ready to bring everything forward to the table, or they see themselves as already being this person. They also see you as being just very fiery and fun, and they got a lot of passion for you. I mean, they're burning up with passion for Scorpio right now. Okay, this is beautiful. A match, a mate, a king and a queen. They have temperance here. So we have some fire and water back here. And if there has been something where it's like this says, the worst is behind us now. So I feel like that maybe you've had some arguments, or you could have even broken up or something like that. I mean, every couple goes through moments. They all have times when it's rough waters and things like that. So they have brought in some temperance, and they're calling in hope and harmony and peace and balance over all of this situation. Anything that has gone on, they've got temperance on it now. Okay, they are also looking at some options of maybe making some changes. So anything that has transpired in the past, or just again breakups or anything like that, along with this temperance, they're looking at some new options on how they can make things better. And we have this same castle here, see? So for me, this is the same castle. So they're just looking at how to improve your castle. How can they come in and how can they be better for you? How can they put anything behind them in the past and just bring all of this dreamy state? They want to make your dreams come true. They want to build your castle in the sky. Anything that you want, it's kind of like I keep hearing, your wish is my command. So whatever you're wishing, whatever you're wanting, they're looking at options on how to make that happen. Maybe you're wanting a new home. That's so pretty, those castles. Okay, we have the waiting card. So there's something here that they're kind of waiting, maybe waiting on their ships to come in. Maybe they're trying to work on their pentacles right now to actually have physical money and to build a home or bring you something. They're waiting on something to happen, though. They're waiting on something to come in, okay? So I want to see what they're waiting on right there. Tell me about this Three of Wands. We have the Death card, which is also a rebirth and a renewal. Let me get one more on that. We have the Tower. Okay, so like I said, with this hope, the worst is behind us. Maybe everything is not exactly quite where it needs to be just yet, and they're waiting on this Tower to completely pass. Everything in the past is behind you. That's what their energy is. They're ready, willing to just let sleeping dogs lie, let everything go away. And I think they're just waiting on some calmer water to come in. This Death card here is possibly you did split up. Maybe you did break up, and they're waiting on a renewal. They're waiting on something calmer to come in. Okay, so there's a little bit of waiting there for your person. They may not be coming into you right now because they're just kind of waiting on the storm to pass, but their overall energy about it is really positive and really good. I absolutely love these two castles here. Hope with two castles. I just think that's so, so pretty. Okay, let's see what's going on in their heart space, in their heart of hearts. What are they thinking about you, Scorpio? Let's get a couple of more. In their heart of hearts, what are they really thinking about you, Scorpio? What are they feeling? They're in their heart space, in their heart of hearts. Okay, the first thing that they're feeling is Two of Cups. So this is a whole lot of emotional energy that they have, and this was in their heart. So this is just, for me, all emotions. This also can be, for me, it represents twin flames, because you see two twin flames here with them holding each other's hand. Okay, so in their heart, they love you with their entire heart. Everything they have, they really want to bring and give to you. We have, oh my goodness, we have the Tower. Okay, so we did get the Tower twice. So there has been something, and with this Death card here, something may have ended between you, and they're waiting for things to be calmer. We got the Temperance here, okay? So in their heart space, there has been some kind of emotional crises, a breakdown between the two of you. Either you got in an argument, you got in a fight, you broke up, or maybe they have just seen had some new enlightenment, okay? But with this being in their heart space, it is about emotions. So some kind of emotional turmoil has happened, or Spirit has came in and put in a Tower in their heart space to just cause a shakeup and a shock value to where they will kind of snap out of any kind of stagnation that they've been in, okay? So their emotions are probably a little scrambled right now and a little bit all over the place. Their emotions may be affecting their thoughts, and that's why they have Temperance up here, calming down their thoughts, because their emotions are kind of going crazy right now. It has brought in some burden. So maybe they have felt like that they aren't good enough, or they have not been able to please you. They haven't stepped up to the plate. They haven't brought in your castles that maybe they promised you. There's something in their heart that makes them feel like they've been defeated, and it's probably something that they did to themselves, okay? They may just not have been this king before. They may not have just brought in the full package for you, okay? So now this Tower has caused this shakeup, and it's caused some burden. But they do know they love you. They do know that very much, okay? We also have the Emperor here. So I love to see the Emperor in the heart space, because this is the Emperor is in charge of his kingdom or of his castle. He's very in charge. He runs things. He keeps things going. He's very powerful. He's all-knowing. People go to him for advice, and he keeps things in order. He keeps things, he brings justice to the table. He makes the hard decisions. He can also be very stubborn. With this being down in his emotional space, I really do like to see it next to this Tower, because there has been a shakeup, and there's some shakeup in the emotions. The Emperor is going to come in the emotional space, and it's going to get this tower under control, because that's what the Emperor does. The Emperor never allows his kingdom and his castle to be in disarray. The Emperor keeps things going, keeps things controlled, keep things organized. He knows what's going on with at all times with everyone in his kingdom. The Emperor is kind of the all-knowing of the kingdom. So now we have this tower here, and his kingdom has now just crashing around him in his emotional space. Well, this Emperor has stepped in, and he's like, okay, I'm going to come in now, and I'm going to straighten out all of these emotions. I'm going to organize your emotions. I'm going to calm the waters. We're going to have the temperance come in, and you're no longer going to be dealing with all of this. So the Emperor is here to take care of this emotional crisis that they're in. We also have the Justice card here, okay? So this, for me, looks like the same card. So we have the flames, we have the flames. So if you're wondering what justice is, well, justice is this. The Emperor is bringing in justice. The Emperor is bringing in this card right here, okay? So if they haven't been coming forward to you, revealing how they truly feel about you and all of these cups, if they have not been bringing their cups to the table, the Emperor is going to require that they step up, that they organize their emotional crises, that they make a decision about what they want, and the Emperor is going to require justice to come in. Okay? So the Emperor is not going to let this go on for very long. Now, the Tower is not necessarily a bad thing, because if somebody has just kind of been sitting around in their emotions and they're not being real revealing to you, or they're being wishy-washy and they don't really know what they want, or one minute they want you, the next minute they don't, or they're just not being very forthcoming with their emotions. Whatever your personal case is, something hasn't been completely right when it comes to their emotions and how they're conveying their emotions to you. And the Emperor is going to require that they be this king. The Emperor is going to be like, you've got to be the king of your castle. You've got to step forward. You've got to take care of your queen. And part of taking care of your queen is keeping your queen's emotions intact, okay? So the Emperor is going to make them step up and be a woman or be a man, whatever the case may be, okay? And they're going to bring that to you. All right, so justice is going to be served here. The Emperor will require it. Okay, let's see what possible actions that they may take towards you. Possible actions that your person may take towards you in the next few days or week. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords. So there may be some things that is in their life that they need to cut out. If they have just been doing shenanigans, or they've been acting up, or they've been running around, they have not been giving you all of the emotional affection and emotional attention that you need, they're going to cut some things out so they can have the extra emotional space for you. That's kind of what I feel like. I just feel like that maybe you felt on the back burner, you felt ignored, and it created this tower moment. You may have just had enough, and something happened right there, and they are just knowing now that they're going to have to cut some things out. Okay, so they're going to cut things out that no longer serve them in order to improve the castle, because they have hope, and they're telling you the worst is behind us. It's going to get better now. They're also going to work on balancing. It looks like that he's juggling flames. Okay, so that he's juggling this justice. He's trying to figure out, he's actually got pentacles in his hands, but just from my perspective right here, for some reason, I just kind of see it as lit up flames. And it reminded me of this. He's going to balance the scales. He is going to bring in this this love for you, okay? He's trying to get it balanced. They're not exactly balanced yet because he's got to cut something out. They're still not balanced because he has emotional turmoil going on. But it's not going to be long because we have the Emperor and we have the Temperance card. And those two together are going to come in and require your person to stand up and be the person that they're supposed to be. And then the last card we have here is the Sun card. So the Sun is absolutely beautiful. The Sun is healing. This is what we need to see. I love to see the Temperance, the Sun. I love to see the Temperance card anytime there's been any kind of turmoil, because these cards heal everything. They just wash healing over it. They wash peace over it, and it changes things. So everything is going to get settled down. I just feel like that there's been some disarray. There may have been an argument between you. You may have split up, and you may have even been apart for a while. Sometimes it takes people to go through Towers and Temperance and things to change the way that they are. But everything in their energy right now it feels really matter of fact to me. Like I feel like that anything that has been wishy-washy in the past is getting balanced. I feel like your person wants to build your castle. That's what I keep hearing over this. They want to build you a castle. And that castle doesn't always just mean a physical home. Yeah, they may want to be trying to give you a new physical home for sure, because the King of Pentacles is about physical things, tangible things that you can see in the earthly plane. So yeah, they may be trying to do something with their home and build their pinnacles and their money. But I also, with so much going on in their emotions, and with the Tower and the Emperor being here in their emotions, I feel like the castle that they're building you is an emotional castle. They are wanting to make you feel emotionally secure. Like there's nothing that's going to happen ever again between the two of you. I think they're really wanting to work on your emotional security. That's really how I feel. They want you to feel like that you are on a pedestal almost. I feel like they are putting you on a pedestal because they see you as this queen here. So they've already got you on this pedestal, but they have lacked in something. They have dropped the ball. There's something that they haven't quite done, and they know that, and they recognize that, and they're working on it. They're working to bring you this castle, to build you this castle. Okay? So let's get a message from your person. What would your person say to you right now? Messages from this person to Scorpio. I just wasn't ready for you. Yeah, I mean, that really could have been. That's kind of what I was saying. There was something that they were not bringing to the table, and that they were lacking on, and they know that. So they're going to change and fix all of that. I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. Okay, that may be because we still have this Tower in their emotions, and so as long as the Tower is still here, then they are scattered. They're emotionally scattered at this point. And it's probably creating, anytime you have turmoil in your heart, then your mind is usually confused. But they do have the Temperance here in their mind. So they're working on trying to figure out what to say. They're working on coming back to you. But right now they probably just aren't in the right space. Okay? But I feel this is, remember, your overall card is hope. So I mean, as long as you have hope, and as long as you believe that all of this is going to work out, it's going to. So your person truly has hope. They're just going through a moment. They're going through a moment. But we have some really, really nice, beautiful cards. We have Justice, we have the Sun, we have the Temperance. So everything is going to get worked out. And you're going to be the queen of their castle, or the king of their castle, however, whatever gender you want to reveal there. But that's the main thing that I see there. They're going to step up. They're going to be the emperor of this empire, and you're going to see a whole different side to them. I really truly believe that. Okay, Scorpio, that's all I've got for you right now. Thank you for stopping by, and I will see you next time.